Namaste. So last week we spoke quite a bit about the power of the exhale, supporting apana energy, the energy to eliminate, to release. So I thought today that we would look at Brhmana, which is the power to build up, to expand. So you will notice that last week we did a lot of exhaling. Well, of course we will continue to exhale always as a foundation, but there'll be more emphasis on the inhale and the expansion of the chest, the area of prana, and building up the energy. We'll do a little bit of holding, not really long holds after inhale, but I just want to caution you, if you have anything going on with your heart, don't extend the holds after inhale. You can stick with a short pause, 1 or 2 seconds, but not to hold so much that it increases pressure in the chest at all, if there's any heart issues. Okay. So it's called Brhmana, building up. And we'll begin in Samastiti. Feeling the foundation of the feet against the floor. And bringing the awareness from the bottoms of the feet, gradually up the legs, to the pelvic girdle, up the spine, to the neck, finally to the crown of the head. Relax the shoulders, soften the hands, soften the gaze. Close the lips gently and begin an Ujjayi breath, whispering the ah sound deep in the throat, slight constriction down there so you can hear the breath. And please continue to inhale prana to apana. Inhale chest first, then belly. And exhale apana to prana. Exhaling first by engaging the belly and then feeling the breath going up. So we continue with that breathing. We're just going to shift the attention a bit. Let the breath be smooth as you lengthen it, breathing in from the chest down towards the belly. And breathing out from the abdomen up towards the chest. Be aware as you inhale that not just the breastbone lifts, although I often give that cue, but also the whole thorax expands in all directions. So not just awareness in the front, but expanding in the side ribs, and particularly helpful to be aware in the back as well. So you have a 3-dimensional expansion that accompanies the inhale. And we're going to begin with Tadasana. We'll do a krama, which means a segment, so that we break the movement in half. And we can really focus on the increased expansion of the chest as we move up into the pose. With inhale, we're going to take the arms out to shoulder height and lift the heels just a little bit up, observing the chest and the back and the sides. I'm going to stay here and exhale, draw the belly in, feel the strength of the foundation. And then with the inhale, lift up higher onto the balls of the feet as you raise your arms and feel the full lift of the chest. And then with the exhale, we'll bring the arms all the way down slowly as we settle the heels back down onto the floor. And we'll do it 3 more times. Inhale, take the arms wide and lift just a little bit off of the floor, letting the chest gently expanding. Stay there while you exhale. This is your foundation for the next part of the movement. When we inhale, lift high onto the balls of the feet. Raise the arms up overhead. Feel your chest really lifted, your thorax expanded, and then slowly come down with the exhale. Twice more. Inhale, lift the arms halfway up and the heels just a little off of the floor. Expand the chest. Stay while you exhale. Lengthen the exhale, soften the shoulders, and then inhale, rise fully up onto the balls of the feet. Lift the arms high overhead, fully expanding in the chest and the thorax, and exhale. Slowly we'll come back down. So one more time to feel that Brhmana, that energizing effect. Inhale, raise the arms wide, lift the heels just a little bit. And exhale, hug the belly in. With inhale, we'll lift the rest of the way up. And with exhale, slowly bring the arms and the heels back down, returning to Samastiti. Settling there evenly front and back of the foot. Relax the breath. Notice the sensation. A little bit of energy moving already. Just a word about the next one. Please observe for a moment. We're going to go into a forward bend. In the full forward bend, you just be released over. Then we're going to come into Ardha Uttanasana, the half forward bend, where we come halfway up. I would like you to be quite aware that your chest doesn't collapse. So if you can see your fingertips, if your arms are falling down, you can modify by bending your elbows or bring your hands behind your back. We want the back to be flat so the chest is open. If your arms are down, then your chest is going to be closed, and then we miss the Brhmana effect. So we have Uttanasana and Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, feel the chest as you raise the arms forward and up. Exhale, pull the belly in and bend all the way forward, relaxing the upper body for a moment. And then inhale, come halfway up. And reach your hands across the floor and flatten the back, or bend the elbows, or bring the hands to the lower back. Exhale, fold back down into the forward bend, relax the neck. And then inhale, reach the arms, open the chest on your way up, come all the way up, and lower your arms down the front with your exhale. 3 more times. Inhale, raise the arms, feel the chest. Exhale, bend all the way forward. Feel the upper back relax, stretching the back and the backs of the legs. Inhale, halfway up with a flat back. Your gaze should still be down at your feet. Exhale, fold forward again, release. And inhale, reach the arms forward, open the chest, come all the way up. And with the exhale, lower the arms down the front. Again, inhale, raise the arms forward and up. Feel the expansion of the thorax. And bend forward with the exhale. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, looking down at the feet. Be sure to bend your elbows if you're seeing your fingertips in front of you. Then exhale, fold down and relax. Inhale, extend the arms, open the chest. Lift all the way to the top. Hug the belly in. Lower the arms down the front with exhale. And one final time. Inhale, take the arms forward and up. And come forward with your exhale. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Then exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, bring the arms up around the ears as you lift to the top. And with the exhale, lower the arms down the front. And relax. Let the breath flow freely. Notice the sensations. We're going to go go into a Virabhadrasana variation, adding a little bit of time after the inhale. So a short hold after the inhale. Again, we'll be doing a krama. We're segmenting the motion into 2 parts. And we will also add some hold after inhale. Let's bring the hands to the hips. Steady the pelvis. Turn the right toe slightly out to the side. And bring the left leg forward, finding a steady stance. Left foot a little wider if necessary to feel good and stable on your legs. Again, here we're going to move the arms to the side and pause with the arms in that wide position. Let's take a 2-second pause after each inhale here. With inhale, raise the arms wide, bend the front knee. Turn your palms up and pause for 2. Then stay here while you exhale. Pull the belly in, soften the shoulders, but keep your chest up. And then inhale, raise the arms all the way up overhead, fully expanding the chest. Pause for 2. With your exhale, lower the arms, straighten the leg. Again, inhale, arms come wide, the front knee bends. We'll stay at the halfway position. Pause for 2. Stay here and exhale. Emphasize the way the belly is pulling towards the spine and pull your right hip forward a little. Then with the inhale, stretch the arms up. Think of lifting your rib cage up away from your waist and pause for 2. Then exhale, arms out and down, front leg straight. Twice more. Inhale, arms wide, bend the front knee. Feel the chest expand, pause for 2. Stay as you exhale. Firmly draw the belly towards the spine. Then inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. Lift the rib cage up off of the waist. Pause for 2. And bring the arms out to the sides and down with exhale as you straighten the front leg. Last time. Inhale, arms wide, bend the front knee. Pause for 2. Stay, exhale. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Lift the rib cage off the waist. Pause for 2. And then lower down with exhale, straighten the leg. And relax a moment. Let's step the left foot back to join the right. Bring the feet into parallel so that you're in Samastiti again. Relax the breath. Relaxed and steady balance in the body. Releasing tension without reducing stability. Increasing relaxation without reducing attention. We're going to go to the other side. So we'll place the hands on the hips, steady the pelvis, turn the left toes slightly out, and bring the right foot forward, wide enough so that you have a good steady stance. Then relax the arms down. Really stand on both feet. Feel that anchor at the back of your left heel. Four repetitions with the krama and a 2-second hold after inhale. Inhale, take the arms wide with the palms up. Bend the knee. Pause for 2. Stay there while you take your exhale. Pull the belly in firmly. And then with the inhale, extend the arms all the way up overhead. lifting the ribs off of the waist. Hold for 2. And then with the exhale, arms down, legs straight. Stay on both feet and keep that left hip square to the wall in front of you. Inhale, take the arms halfway up, bend the knee. Hold for 2. Stay and exhale. While you firm the belly, you can soften the shoulders. Then inhale, arms will lift all the way up, lifting the rib cage off of the waist, and hold for 2. Exhale, arms come down, front leg straight. 2 more times. Inhale, arms halfway up, bend the front knee, palms are up, and hold 2. Stay with the exhale. Inhale, raise the arms, lift the sternum, expand the rib cage, hold for 2, and lower down with the exhale, straightening the leg. Keep the breath smooth. 1 more time. Inhale, arms wide, bend the front knee. Hold 2. Stay and exhale. Inhale, raise the arms, expand the chest. Hold 2. And then lower the arms, straighten the leg. Pause a moment. Relax the breath and step the right foot back to join the left. Return to Samastiti. Observe the sense inside the body. Notice where your awareness is in the physical body. Can you feel your chest? And where else do you feel sensation? Are you aware of your heartbeat, perhaps? And how does the energy feel? We're going to go through Ardha Utkatasana 6 times and go straight through the 6 repetitions without bringing the arms down each time. Even though this becomes quite active, keep the breath long and smooth. Keep your movement as slow as it needs to be to fit inside the length of the breath. Keep the breath nice and smooth and keep noticing the awareness of the chest. With the inhale, we'll raise the arms forward and up, opening the rib cage. Pause for 2. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. And inhale, raise the arms. Lift the chest, then push through the legs. Pause for 2. Exhale, fold forward again. Relaxing the upper body, bellies into the spine. Inhale, then raise the arms. Pull your chest up off your thighs and straighten the legs. And pause for 2. Bend down with the exhale. Open the chest as you lift. And pause for 2. 3 more times. Bend down with exhale. Keep the breath smooth and long. Lift on inhale. Pause for 2. Twice more on your own. And then finally lower the arms down the front. Take a moment, relax the breath. Where is the awareness in the body? Are you beginning to feel that Brhmana effect? Give it a couple more relaxed breaths, allowing the heartbeat to slow a little bit more before we move on. Be patient in the pause, stay observant. Okay, let's take a wide stance, please. We square the hips to the wall in front. We'll work with Utthita Trikonasana. Keeping the pelvis steady, we'll begin by turning the left leg out in the socket. Be sure you're not turning your torso. Just roll the thigh out in the socket, only as far as it will go without moving your hips with it. Belly button, breastbone, straight forward. Feel the chest. Remember, we're keeping awareness in the whole thorax. Let that breastbone feel lifted even here. Leg will stay straight. We'll stay with a 2-second pause after the inhale. With inhale, raise the arms to shoulder height. Pause for 2. And then with exhale, bend down, bringing the left hand to the left leg. It doesn't have to go down to the foot, just wherever you can go with keeping the torso steady. We'll stay here. Oh, sorry, we're going to reach overhead as we inhale, stretching the arm towards the left side of the room. Pause for 2. Stay as you exhale here in that long side stretch. And then with inhale, lift up arms wide. Pause for 2. And then bring the arms down slowly with your exhale. 3 more times. Inhale, arms wide, shoulder height. Feel the chest open and lifted. Pause 2. Exhale, side bend to the left leg. Keep the chest open, almost like you're turning your breastbone to the ceiling. Inhale, stretch your right arm across the room towards the left side of the room. Try to keep your arms straight. Pause for 2. And then we'll stay here and exhale. And inhale, lift up to the top. Arms wide. Pause 2. And exhale the arms down to the sides. Twice more. Keep the breath smooth. Inhale, arms wide. Open chest. Pause 2. Exhale, side bend. Keep the chest facing forward. Inhale, reach the right arm over the ear. Keep your elbows straight and stretch far to the left. Pause for 2. Stay while you exhale. Lift up to the top with inhale. Arms wide. Pause 2. And lower the arms down with exhale. Last time like that. Inhale, arms wide. And pause 2. Exhale, side bend. Chest open. Inhale, reach the right arm overhead. Keep the arms straight. Chest open. Pause for 2. Stay while you exhale. Inhale, lift to the top. Arms wide. Lift the chest. Pause 2. And exhale, arms down to the sides. And relax the breath. Let's unrotate the left foot. We'll bring both feet together for a moment. Come to Samastiti. Relax the breath. Where's the awareness now? There's a lot going on in the whole right side, so you might feel a lot in the hip. It's okay. But do feel the sense that you have expanded. Okay, let's take the other side. Bring the legs wide again. Squaring the pelvis to the wall in front of you and keeping the pelvis steady. Externally rotate the right leg in the socket. Awareness of the chest being lifted and open throughout. Inhale, arms come up to shoulder height, and pause for 2. Exhale, side bend, right hand down to the right leg. Keep the chest open, and then inhale, reach your left arm overhead. Keep the elbows straight, keep your chest open, pause for 2. Stay there while you exhale. And then lift to the top with the inhale, arms wide, pause 2. And with exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. 3 more times. Inhale, arms wide, open chest, lifted sternum, pause 2. Exhale, side bend to the right leg. Right hand to right leg, chest stays open. Inhale, take the left arm over across and as far as you can to the right, keeping the elbow straight, pause 2. Stay there while you exhale. And lift to the top with inhale. Expand the whole rib cage as you come up. Pause 2. And lower the arms down with the exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, arms wide. Expand the thorax. Pause 2. Exhale, side bend to the right. Keep the chest open. And then inhale, stretch the left arm across the room, straight elbow, chest open, pause for 2. Stay with the exhale. And lift to the top with inhale. Pause 2. Exhale, the arms come down. Last one. Inhale, take the arms wide. And pause 2. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, reach the left arm, chest open, pause 2. Stay while you exhale. And lift to the top with the inhale. And exhale, bring the arms down. Unrotate the right foot. Step into Samastiti. Relax the breath. Observation. You can observe the body, where you feel the sensation. And then what's the sense of the energy? Do you feel lifted or do you feel sinking? Do you feel awake or do you feel tired? Take the legs wide again for the counter pose, which is again going to be a forward bend with a halfway up lift. We're going to work with the arms wide here. If it's a little too much on the back to have the arms lifted, you can keep the hands on the legs. Inhale and take the arms wide, feeling the opening of the chest. Exhale and fold forward, Relax the neck. Then inhale halfway up. Take your arms wide like a T. Keep looking at the floor, flat back. And exhale, fold down again. Inhale, bring the arms wide, open the chest, lift all the way up. And exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. 3 more times like that. Inhale, float the arms wide. And exhale, bend down the center. Inhale, halfway up with a flat back, arms wide, gazes down. Then exhale, fold forward again. Release the upper body. And inhale, open the chest, take the arms wide as you come up. Exhale, arms down the sides. 2 more times. Inhale, arms lift wide. And exhale, fold into the forward bend. Inhale, halfway up, arms wide, flat back. And fold down again with exhale. Inhale, lift the arms wide, come up to the top. And exhale, arms down to the sides. 1 last time. Inhale, arms wide. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, fully forward. Inhale, come to the top with the arms wide. And exhale, arms down the sides. Relax the breath. And step the feet back together at the back of the mat. We return to Samastiti. Please observe. So there are certain effects that we will expect to happen when we do certain types of postures, like what we're doing today, a lot of back bends, chest opening, and a lot of inhale awareness. We expect a certain effect, which we would call Brhmana. However, it's not guaranteed that that's going to be the effect for every single person every single day. So this is not prescriptive, which is why it's really important for you to observe and find out what the effect really is for you. Work with the dancer now. This is a balanced posture with a big opening, expansive feel to it. If you like, if your balance doesn't feel that great today, you can come to the wall and use your hand on the wall as we do the balance. We're going to stay either 4 or 6 breaths, depending on how it's going for you. What I'd like you to concentrate on is increasing the hold after inhale to a 4-second hold. So we're going to bring a little bit more attention to the breath. It's quite interesting holding the breath in a balanced pose because you feel that moment of suspension, of movement, of breath. So we're going to increase the hold after inhale to 4. Unless you have any heart issues, if there are heart issues, stay with that just brief 2-second hold. And stay for either 4 or 6 breaths, whichever seems more reasonable, more productive for today. We'll shift the weight onto the left foot, and we're going to grab a hold of the right foot or pant leg, or you can use a yoga strap around your leg if you like. We'll find the balance extending the left arm up or place it onto the wall in front of you and begin your stay of either 4 or 6 breaths, increasing the hold after inhale to 4 counts. Feeling that expansiveness in the chest. Remember, when you hold after inhale, it's as though the breath is still coming in, so no glottal stop, don't close the throat down. If the balance wavers, see if you can stay with the breath. When you're done, you can return to Samastiti and relax the breath. And as you relax in the balanced, easy balance of Samastiti, observe. So working is how we build. We feel that the leg was working. We're building strength there. We'll shift the weight over to the right side and grab a hold of the left foot or ankle. Inhale to raise the right arm up. Either touch the wall in front of you or extend the arm fully. Find your balance and stay 4 to 6 breaths. Holding 4 counts after that inhale and noticing that suspension in that expanded state. Remember to keep the breath or the throat open as though the breath is continuing to come in during the hold. You want to feel really lifted and open in the chest here. When you finish your breaths, you can come back to Samastiti. And once you reach the relaxation, observe. Awareness in the body. Where in the body does the attention go? What's the feeling of the energy? And by the way, how's the mental focus? If we offer the mind just enough of a challenge, it will rise to the occasion and we build our ability to pay attention. If the challenge is too small or too big, then attention will tend to wander. which is one of the many reasons why we always adapt the yoga practice to suit the practitioner. Always we want to be working towards the goal that the attention is more and more refined, the mind becomes more one-pointed and gradually more still. Okay, we're going to do a vinyasa, 4 repetitions of a vinyasa with an upward facing dog. Now in the up dog, we're lifting and opening the chest. We'll just take a small pause there. It's difficult to do a hold. I don't want to build any tension in the body, but we'll take a small pause after our inhales as we go through the vinyasa. We'll begin by either sitting on the heels or standing on the knees. And with the inhale, raise the arms forward and up. Be sure you feel your breastbone lifting. You can even open your throat here. Small pause and then exhale. Moving all the way down to the floor and extend the arms as far out in front of you as possible to move into upward dog. Press down into the hands. Drop your hips down as you slide forward. Lift the chest, drop the shoulders. Exhale. We're going to move the hips back to the heels again. Relax the neck and shoulders. And then inhale, stand up tall on the knees. And exhale, lower the arms. And again, you can sit on the heels or keep the legs straight as you bring the arms down. Do that 3 more times. Inhale, stretch the arms forward and up. Lift and open the chest. Pause. And then bend down with the exhale. Really stretch the arms forward, fully extending the arms. And then inhale, slide into up dog. Pressing the floor down with the hands, pulling your shoulders down, lifting your chest up. And then exhale, bring the hips back to the heels. And stand up tall on the knees. Inhale to lift and open. Exhale, arms down. Smooth breath, 2 more times. Inhale, lift up, open the chest, gently open the throat, and then down with the exhale. Stretch the arms far forward and inhale. Swoop forward into the up dog. Dropping the hips, pulling the shoulders down, lifting the breastbone up, and exhale, bring the hips back to the heels. And inhale, stand up tall on the knees, open the chest. Exhale, arms down. Final repetition. Inhale, lift and open. And bend down with the exhale. Stretch the arms forward. Inhale and open the chest. Upward dog. And exhale back to the child's pose. Inhale, lift up tall onto the knees. Arch the back. And exhale, arms down. And relax the breath here for a moment. And then let's slide to the back, please. We're going to take a moment to rest on the back. If it's comfortable, you can stretch the legs all the way out. Or do what you need to with the legs. Knees can hug into the chest, or knees bent, feet on the floor. Take a moment, allow the body to soften. The breath is flowing at its own pace. Body relaxing. Close your eyes, attention inward. Notice where the sensation is. Where is your attention drawn? Keep staying aware as you continue to relax and breathe naturally. Just a couple more breaths. Stay present. Okay, let's bring the arms closer to the sides and bend the knees so that the feet are on the floor in line with the sit bones. Dvipadipedam. If you have a pillow behind your head, take it out for this pose. We're going to move into the position and stay for a breath and hold for 4 counts after the inhale. Again, if you have any heart troubles, keep that at 2. With inhale, raise the arms up and back and lift your hips to the ceiling. Feel the expansion of the chest. Hold 4, then stay while you exhale. I'm going to stay up and inhale again. Really expand the chest, the front of the body. Hold for 4. And then lower down with the exhale. Give your back a massage on your way down, rolling through the spine. Again, inhale, raise the arms and the hips. At the top, hold for 4. Stay with the exhale. Stay up again and inhale. Breathe into the chest. Hold for 4. Lower down with the exhale, massaging down the length of the spine. Two more breaths, or 2 more repetitions. Inhale to lift. Hold 4. Stay up with exhale. Stay up with inhale. And again, hold 4. And then lower down with the exhale. Last one. Inhale to lift. Hold 4. Stay with the exhale. Stay with the inhale. Stay nice and steady in those legs. Hold for 4. And down with the exhale. Relax the breath and let's just bring the knees into the chest for a moment. Then we're going to bring the feet down and straighten both legs out. Doing some alternate leg lifting. Pause of 2 or even more, a briefer pause will be fine here. And if you find that it's too much to be going all the way up and down from the floor, you can bend your knees into your chest and straighten the legs from there. With the inhale, we'll stretch both arms up and back to the floor behind. Then with the exhale, lower your arms, lift your left leg up to the ceiling. Inhale and stretch both arms up and back as you lower the left leg. And exhale, right leg will go up as the arms come down. Again, inhale the arms up, the leg down. Exhale, arms down and left leg up. And inhale, stretch the arms up overhead as you lower the leg. And go to the other side. Exhale, arms down, right leg up. Inhale, arms up, leg down. Twice more on each leg. Exhale, arms down, left leg up. Inhale, stretch the arms up overhead, lower the leg. Exhale, arms down, right leg up. And inhale, arms overhead, leg down. One more with each leg. Exhale, arms down, left leg up. Inhale, stretch the arms up overhead, lower the leg. Exhale, arms down, right leg up. Inhale, arms up, leg down. And then exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. And relax a moment and separate the feet and the arms away from the center line, or if your lower back is requesting it, bring your knees into your chest and relax the breath a moment. Awareness staying inside the body. We're going to turn over onto the stomach, remaining all the way out straight. And hands come down to the sides with the palms up, forehead on the floor, or you may turn the head to the side so the cheeks on the floor. If you're doing that, you're going to alternate which cheek you come down onto every time you lower to the floor. Shalabhasana, raising the arms and the legs. We're trying to keep the feet close together and squeeze the shoulder blades together as we do the lift. With inhale, we'll lift head, arms, chest, and legs up. Open chest. And exhale, lower back down. Inhale and lift. Draw the breastbone forward, expand the chest. That's your Brhmana effect. And exhale, lower back down. Just twice more like that. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale, lower down. And we'll come up onto all fours. I'm going to finish with 6 repetitions of Chakravakasana. Taking a comfortable hold after inhale. Just back to a 2-second pause, please. Inhale and draw the breastbone forward away from the belly. Pause for 2. And then exhale, bring your hips back to your heels. Bend the elbows, relax the neck and shoulders. Inhale, lift up onto all fours and open the chest. Pause 2. And exhale, bring the hips back to the heels. Inhale, rising up to all fours. Draw the breastbone forward, pause for 2. And exhale, belly to spine, elbows bent, hips to heels. Do 3 more repetitions on your own. As you're ready, move on to your back, come into final relaxation. If when you get to your back, your lower back feels tight, feel free to bring the knees into the chest and do a few repetitions of Apanasana to compensate for the lower back. You're coming to lie comfortably on the back. Feet spread about as wide as the mat. Hands open a little wider than the mat. Palms turned up. Gradually allowing the body to relax completely towards the floor, releasing the control of the breath. Feeling the free flow of the breath. Notice where the awareness goes. Feeling the energy flowing in the body. Staying alert and awake as you relax. Be aware of the sense of the energy circulating around the body. Feel your breath breathing itself. Slowly bring some movement into the fingers and into the toes. And then take an inhale and extend the arms up overhead, reaching far from fingers to toes, feeling how your chest is expanded as you do that. And breathe for a moment there. Then release the arms, hug the knees to the chest. And then turn to your right side, keeping the knees drawn into the chest for a moment, resting there for a breath or so. And then come slowly up into a seated pose, finding your steady, comfortable seat, tall on a cushion or at the edge of a chair. And feel the importance of the sit bones rooting down and the spine lifting up so that the area where we need to breathe is open and accessible for us to use. We're going to work with Anuloma Krama. This means a segmenting of the inhale. And once you're in your comfortable posture, close the eyes and begin a simple Ujjayi breath. Breathing in, whispering the breath in through the nose, feeling the expansion down to the chest and then into the belly. And then empty the breath, pulling the abdominal wall in towards the spine and feeling the breath moving up and out. Let's set that for a moment. Find a good comfortable pace. Inhaling, breathing from the chest down to the belly. And exhale, breathing upwards from the belly towards the chest. Now count the length of your inhale. And for the krama, we will divide the inhale into two halves. So let's say you're breathing in for 6. The first half will be 3, and then the second half will be 3. We're going to start with a pause just of 2 seconds between or after each of those halves. And we want to be sure that on the first half, our awareness is centered in the upper chest. And then on the second half, we can let the breath move all the way down. And let's inhale half, breathing into the upper chest, and then pause for 2. And then complete the breath. Breathe the second half of the breath in, allow it to fill the belly, and pause for 2. Then with the exhale, we'll hug the belly in and breathe the breath fully out and up. Notice that the shoulders are relaxed, that the abdominal wall is pulled into the spine. Keep that abdominal wall to the spine as you breathe in the first half of the inhale. And hold for 2. And then the second half of the inhale. Now the belly softens and hold for 2. And do that again. Exhale, pull the navel into the spine as you breathe out. We're going to keep that abdominal wall snug towards the spine for the first half of the krama. Inhale half of the inhale. Pause for 2. Inhale the second half, relaxing the belly. Pause for 2. And then one long smooth exhale, engaging the abdominal wall towards the spine as you breathe out. We'll do one more cycle like that. Inhale half and hold for 2, up in the chest. Inhale the second half, breathe all the way down into the belly. Hold for 2. Then one long smooth exhale. Same process, except now we're going to increase our hold after inhale to 4. If you have any heart issues, keep it with 2, please. We'll do this 4 times. Inhale the first half and hold for 4. Inhale the second half. Hold for 4. Exhale, pull the belly in. Complete long smooth exhale. Inhale first half in the chest, keep the belly firm, hold for 4. Inhale second half, breathe all the way into the belly, hold for 4. Remember, it's as though the breath is still coming in. One long smooth exhale. Do that twice more at this level. Inhale half and hold 4. Inhale the second half. Hold for 4. Exhale long and smooth. One more like that, please. Inhale half. Hold 4. Inhale the second half. Hold 4. Long smooth exhale. I'm going to drop back down to 2 counts and just do 2 repetitions. Inhale half. Hold 2. Inhale the second half. Hold 2. Exhale completely. Last one. Inhale half. Hold 2. Inhale the second half. Hold 2. Exhale completely. Please do 4 more breaths, no more segmenting, no more holding. Just 4 smooth Ujjayi breaths. When you're done with those 4 breaths, relax the breath. We'll take just a minute here, resting in the silence, observing. Feel your sit bones. Let them root down into the cushion. Notice the crown of the head reaching up. And feel the openness of the space between those points. Chest lifted and open. Not tensely thrust forward, but expanded as a result of the practice. Soften here. And slowly bring the eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for being here this morning. I hope that you feel well and lifted and energized and ready to go about your day. I will be at Conkling Hall on Thursday. We're not broadcasting it this week. And then no classes next week. So please, as always, feel free to access past classes. All right, sign in and be well. I'll see you back here on Facebook for yoga on Tuesday, the 26th. All right, thank you.